Feel the beat within my heart. Feel my love through the dark. Beat in my heart. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, motherfuckers? Hello, good morning. How we doing? Yep, that's what they call bedhead. Well, look at that. I look like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Honestly, though, not the worst. Not the worst, right? You know what this looks like? This looks like I can fucking fix your Chevy. That's what this looks like. I'm not talking about like a big truck. I mean like a cool classic car. You know what I mean? Like I need like a leather or jean jacket or something. It looks kind of like who's the guy I'm thinking of? The fucking Fonz or some shit, you know? Go Grease Lightning. John Travolta. John Travolta back in the day. Too bad he's kind of a weirdo. Anyways, what's up? Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I'm solo right now. And my dog had a little bit of an accident this morning, had a little throw up. So I'm just going to let you guys know, not that this is like super serious or anything, but he's out there. He's on his bed, chilling, but I'm going to probably have to take like a couple 15-20 minute stops and just go out there and just poke my head and just make sure he's okay. Anyways, not to get all downer. We're good. He's good. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I know, again, shout out to my guy Ian McMillan. I can't think about Thanksgiving without thinking about such a good rant on the holidays and everybody talking about their favorite foods and how we don't really give a shit. I'm kind of with that. I also am somebody who likes to just talk and ramble about absolute nothing and nonsense and bullshit. So, yeah, Thanksgiving was good. I love Thanksgiving. If you have divorced parents, you know, for holidays, it's kind of cool, but then sometimes it's kind of exhausting. Like when you're young, it's cool because when you have divorced parents, like it feels like you have two Christmases. It feels like you have two everythings. You know what I mean? And like, that's cool. When you get a little bit older and you just like want to, you know, do the holidays, hang out, mingle, and then do nothing because you're a little tired. You're just a little bit more, what's the word? I don't know, senile, grumpy, cranky. You have less tolerance and everything like that. You know, having the two family thing isn't as it gets more exhausting. You know, it gets more exhausting, but it was great. So both my families do both of them. White America, the fucking, you know, right at noon. That's what my father-in-law, my Colombian father-in-law says, medicon way. That's what he says. If you get like a fucking, you know, cheeseburger or something, you douse it up, fries and mayonnaise, medicon way. The noon stuff is crazy. So my family does noon. One family does noon, the other one does 1:30. So, I mean, I'm talking literally back to fucking back, like Tiki Barber, Ron Dane, Thunder, Lightning. And then I did not make it over to my my in-laws. They're Spanish. They do it a little bit later. They do like 6:30 in Spanish food, which is unfortunate. I mean, sometimes I have the energy and the stamina to do 3 visits for Thanksgiving, but you know, I had a couple whiskeys and a little eggnog, a little bourbon. I was feeling good, but I was also very tired. It was a long day. So then I just sat there on the couch. I did absolutely nothing. I watched a lot of football. And it was great. Although I was up late, probably because I had a lot of soda. I had like a whole, like not a whole 2-liter, but like a little thing of Coke with some whiskey. They were going down nice. They were going down smooth. No beers last night. I do have a Guinness in the fridge. I'm probably going to have it today. You know, I'm not hungover. I'm feeling good. And what a great day of football, right? What a great day of football. By the way, real quick, good morning. I see we got fucking 60 people. We got a Hype Train level 3 up in this bitch. We got sub bank going out left and right. Logan Carlson's coming in here with a fucking sub. Let's go, Logan. 5 minutes ago for 15 months. Hey, Zeus, 7 months. Happy Friday, jabronis. Love the word jabroni. Hope Thanksgiving went well for all. Likewise, Hype Train started, and then Not Trey Young, 24, gave out 5 sub bigs. Let's go, Not Trey Young. Come on. Did you fucking tail something? What'd you do? You feeling frisky? You feeling froggy? Come on. What'd you do, Trey Young? Love that. Seen you in here a long time. Haven't seen a lot of subs. I really appreciate that. Hype Train. And then Jay Burger 77 subscribed. First time Jay Burger has subscribed. Welcome, Jay Burger. Maybe this is your first time in the board review. Maybe you've been on Twitter before and now you're over in Twitch and you're paying $6 a month to watch ad free. Either way, love it. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys are great. Thanksgiving cocktail review. Oh, dude, honestly, I hate to say this. It fucking sucked. It sucked. One of my aunts loved it. She had like 4 of them. I made a round for everybody. It kind of sucked. I have a thought, though. I don't know. Past your bedtime, Monk. Yep. So, soda. Yeah. You're laughing like you're saying you're implying that it was something more serious. I didn't have a cigarette. I didn't have a dip. I didn't have anything. Just whiskey and Coke, Coca-Cola and eggnog, 1 eggnog too. How much stovetop did we devour? A lot, dude. A lot. I had, And both families do the stovetop, which is great. But I had probably, so I try to just do one plate, like good plate to get started. I don't do seconds. Then when I go to the next family, I have my plate. Then I'll have like another half plate. Then a couple hours will pass. You know what my favorite thing is, actually? I mean, I love the turkey sandwiches. Like, today is turkey sandwich day. Today is turkey sandwich day. This is the best part of the turkey Thanksgiving. You know, today is the turkey. Today is where the turkey shines. You put it on that Wonder Bread. You put it on mayo. I like to heat it up. You get it in the micro, you go, you know, it's like cackling in there. It gets a little hot, warm, juicy. You put it on the bread. The bread then gets nice and warm. You slather it up with fucking Hellman's only mayo. Don't give me that Sir Kensington's bullshit. And I swear to God, if you even think about Miracle Whip, we will fucking fight. I'm not a fighter. You might kick my ass. I don't care, but I'm swinging. Hopefully your dad's not an attorney. I'm swinging. You swing back. We'll see what happens. Do not even come around me if you're talking Miracle Whip. That shit is disgusting. That is disgusting. And if you like Miracle Whip, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. It is absolutely disgusting. Hellman's mayonnaise. Don't get all fucking dolled up, jazzed up with the Sir Kensington bullshit, whatever else there is out there. Oh, Dukes. You know what? Duke sounds like a nice guy. I like the name Duke too. So I'm not going to shit on Duke, but fucking miss with Miracle Whip. W Mayo Take, thank you very much. Delaney gave out 5 subs. Look at Tim fucking Delaney. Subscribe for 3 months. Appreciate you, Tim. Gave out 5. Look at this guy. Did this guy tail a little fucking squad ride? Did you guys tail a little fucking squad rides? We got 20 subs, 15 subs. Nice and early on a Black Friday. Love that. I hope you guys got a nice discount. Did anybody get a discount? Are there discounts there? That's right. Tim's a big Cowboys fan. Hey, let's glaze. Let's glaze. Should we glaze? Chipotle mayo is only acceptable amount. That's fine. I won't shit on you. I don't love Chipotle. I really don't. I don't love, and I'm not talking about the place. I'm not talking about this isn't a fucking Chipotle plate. I'm just talking about the flavor. But I'm not a picky eater. I'm not a picky eater. I eat a lot of stuff. I'm so not that guy. And I'm not going to shit on you. Like, if you like what you like and you don't like what you don't like, fine. That's okay. I don't mind. But I don't like being picky when it comes to food, you know? But I have opinions. You know, Steak fucking, he's gooey or ooey with the fucking tomatoes. Ooh, I don't like tomatoes. Fucking grow up. You know, my sister, I love my sister. My sister rocks, but you know, she still puts fucking ketchup on everything. But that's okay. That's okay. We all have our things. That's fine. I want everybody to be their own individuals. A life of everybody being the same would be boring as fuck. Look at this. We got another sub. Shamway, happy year anniversary. No, fuck that. It's 30 months, dude. All I want for my 30-month anniversary is daytime NHL. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Hope you had a great day. We have a level 4 hype train in this motherfucker, by the way. I think we're almost to level 5. No way we get to level 5, right? What do we need? We're 86%. We got 3 minutes to get to level 5. No fucking way. Delaney, Jay Berger, not Trey Young, Jesus, Logan Carlson, Shamway, bunch of fucking dogs out there. Hits bets without a brace. Bro, honestly, my wife in the ketchup, it's embarrassing. Yeah, you know ball. It's a little embarrassing. You know what my wife does? This is what my wife does. And I don't know if she's listening. I doubt she's listening. She loves the board review. She loves the streams, but I don't know that she's listening. But just in case she is, she knows this drives me insane. She knows this. But my wife will do this thing where, like, I know she likes condiments. She likes dipping sauces. I do too. You know what I mean? But like, when we go out to eat, you know, we don't always get the burger. I kind of like, there was a guy I was friends with. He doesn't live in New York anymore. Like, he was okay, but every time we went somewhere, he would always get the burger. And it's like, fucking, come on, Jeff, like, get something else. Jesus Christ. You know, we're in a fucking tapas place or something. I don't know. Get the croquettes. I don't know anything. Just this guy burger. But when we get the burger and fries, I know my wife wants mayonnaise on the side. I know she does. And she won't get it when you order the fucking meal. Like, when your server takes the order, you know, your apps, your entrees, whatever, just say, can we get it with the side of meal? She won't say it. And then the server will come with the food. And then she'll go, oh, can I get a side of mayonnaise? And I'm like, fucking, why didn't you just tell him? Why don't you just tell him? You know, why don't you just tell him then? Tell him you want the fucking mayonnaise. So anyways, I start doing it. No way. We got fucking Tin Lin. That's right. Did you hear what I said? I said Tin Lin, motherfucker. Tin Lin. The H is signed, for the love of God. Everybody knows that with 5 sub banks. We got ourselves to, did we get a level 5? We got a fucking no hype train. We're in a level 5 hype train right now. Tin Lin gave out sub banks. The Twitch chat right now is absolutely bumping. Listen, you know I love YouTube. Twitter, you guys are okay. You could do a little bit better, to be honest with you. You could do a little bit more. You could fucking like the stream. You could retweet it. Nobody wants to do shit on Twitter. That's fine. But Twitch, I appreciate you guys right now. You guys are fucking rolling. This is awesome. Okay. Should we recap a little bit? I mean, do you see this board? There's just winner. And I forgot to play Josh Jacobs. Emmanuel Wilson under rushing yards. Holy fucking sharp. D-Gen in his bag. No big deal. D-Mont, touchdown. How about Steak? Starting enough? It was never fucking Lamar Jackson, though. But my God, Steak was in his goddamn bag with the fucking that take on like Monday or Tuesday. He was just like, yeah, if I know the Lions, they're going to fucking feed David Montgomery. David Montgomery scores a touchdown. David Montgomery goes over his rushing yards. J-Mo over receiving yards. How about that? He also scored a touchdown. I played that as well. I think I went 15-3 yesterday, and I won fucking 17 units. Look at this shit. You ready for this shit? I don't know. I don't fucking, hold on. Where's my calendar? Look at this. Come on now. You guys see my fucking picket all the time. You see it all the time when I'm up here. Did I need that or did I need that right there? 16.9 units. Pause. Back in the fucking green for the month. My God, did I need that? I mean, this was a fucking day. Look at all these goddamn green. Looks like Christmas over here. Looks like Christmas. Wait, why does that say 0.0? Oh, I cashed out and then betted again. Wait a minute. Why does that say 0? Don't do that. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, got it. Yeah. It did minus 140. And I was like, no. I want minus 115. Okay. I was like, whoa. Anyways, yeah, bitch units. 0.5, 0.4, whatever. I don't give a fuck. You guys do whatever you want to do. And I think the funniest thing by far, which is hilarious. I'm actually surprised nobody asked me about this because we're talking about our parlays and everything like that. Shout out to Pickett and the squad ride. A very, very fun feature. I already fucking started one and sent one to Greg and Steak to get the squad ride going for the Bears-Eagles game, which we will talk about today. But I had in Hard Rock, you just, for whatever reason, because they know I'm a shit gambler, these guys had 3 boosts for me. 3. I couldn't believe it. I said, you know what I'm going to do today? I got this little red dot on the notifications. I said, let me click the notifications. Let me see what these guys want. Let me do it. You know what I mean? It's a holiday. Things are slowing down a little bit. I see 50% profit boost, 50% profit boost, 50. Everything expires 11/28. I'm like, they're begging me to gamble today. They know. And they probably know historically. Listen, I've told you for my whole life, I love gambling on Thanksgiving. I love it. I'll have as many, if not more, bets on Thanksgiving most times than I do on the Super Bowl, which is like 35-40. But I told myself, I'm like, I got to use these boosts. You know, I don't read the fine print. I don't claim my rewards. Today is the day. How perfect was that? A goddamn 50% profit boost for every fucking parlay, and we hit every single one of them. Shout out Greg. Shout out Steak. Unbelievable job. Chase Brown. Oh, wait. Kelsey touchdown. Yep. Rashee Rice over receptions. That was my play. Yep. Worthy over receiving yards. Yep. Pacheco TD did not get there. Pickens yards. I went back to Pickens. Why not go back to Pickens? He fucking delivers. Flourney yards. Bingo bango. No big deal. Sharp as a bitch. Today I wrote down Eagles D touchdown and Colston Loveland receiving. Yep. First quarter under I played last night. I was going to tweet it. That was going to be my game script. I was not. I not that I was like fucked up, but I mean, after like 6 whiskey Cokes, who's counting? And, like 4 plates of food. I'm like, do I really want to get in front of a camera right now and talk about my game script? Honestly, I probably should because I love content. You know, I do love the content and I had to read. It was the under in the first quarter. But then on the books, well, at least on fucking Hard Rock, it was like minus 160. And I was like, no, I'm not going to get fucking flamed tonight for putting out a minus 160 wager. I know people don't care. I don't care. I put $75 to win 42. I don't give a shit. I'm not too good for that. A winner is a winner. First quarter under, Chase Brown over rushing yards. Sweaty as a bitch. But for whatever reason, Zach Taylor just does not. He does not like Chase Brown for some reason. So, Cowboys Glaze. How was cardio yesterday? 1.5 miles. No big deal. 1.5 miles, 10-12 pace. It was good. Felt great. I did it in the morning. Love Thanksgiving ball. Yep, me too, man. Yep. Did we get a treadmill recap? No treadmill. It was outside, actually. I had my knee wraps on and everything. Although I don't have my Hokas down here. I only have my fucking on clouds. I don't like the on clouds for running. So yesterday was such a fun day. Every game was a banger. It was, dude. It was absolutely a great day of football. We deserved it. You know, we really did. We deserved it. Cowboys Glaze. No. I know what we'll do. How about Jordan Love? Can we give it up for Jordan Love? That was a great game. That was a great game. I've decided something. This is what I've decided. I have decided that I think, I keep going back and forth with the Packers. Hold on. Let me change. I don't know why the fucking title doesn't change. Friday. Hold on. Friday board review. Eagles, Bears, and college football. We do have some college football today. I can't fucking wait. Everybody's out shopping. My family's out shopping. My wife's out. I'm like, listen, you guys go do your thing. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to watch the dog. I'm going to watch some football. I'm going to have a nice day. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that Thanksgiving cocktail sucked, by the way. Reposado tequila. I got pear juice and apple cider, lime, and some like cinnamon on the rim. I don't know. It just wasn't good. But I think the problem was the ingredients sucked. I didn't get like real, like homemade, like fresh apple cider. So there was no like real yummy pop to it. Yeah, I just said the word yummy. That was kind of an accident, but whatever. And then the pear juice was weird. It was just weird. It didn't really have a lot of flavor. So anyways, I want to just talk about the Packers for a second. The Packers are an interesting team because there are times when I think the Packers can win the Super Bowl, and there are times when I think Matt LaFleur is not a fucking serious coach. Well, I'll tell you what. I absolutely loved what I saw from the Packers yesterday. I really did. Now, that was the one time of the day I was really running around, not sitting on my ass and watching football. So I missed a lot of the first half. But I just kept looking up. I kept popping, I'm eating, I'm hanging out with family or whatever. I'm trying to be a little social, like for a lot of my life, I've always been detached. You ever listen to Phil Mickelson talk about like one of the biggest problems with gambling when he was like a addicted and degenerate gambler is not being in present and not like you're like there, but you're not there because you're just what's going on, this and that. You know what I mean? You get a little older. You don't know how much time you have left. You know how many Thanksgivings you have left. It's like, you know what? Yeah, the game's on. Yeah, I got fucking 8 wagers sweating, but like, let me hang out with the family a little bit. Let me sit down. Let me not be on my phone. But I'm always, if I'm like, oh, let me go inside and grab something. Let me just see this play real quick. Every time I looked up, I see the Packers have the ball, and then the next time I look at the TV, the next time I go inside, they just scored another touchdown, convert another third down. I mean, Jordan Love was in his back. This is what I think about the Packers. Sometimes with the Packers, I tell myself this team can win the Super Bowl. Sometimes I say Matt LaFleur is not a serious head coach, and I want to bet on them. That's what I want to do, and I did that last year. I bet them to win the Super Bowl. And they lost the Eagles. Now the Eagles end up winning the Super Bowl, so no big deal, right? But I'm having that feeling again, and I'm just saying no, like don't do it. So I'm not going to do it. But if you guys wanted to do it, I got no beef with that. If anybody wanted to bet the Packers to win the Super Bowl, I got no beef with that. I mean, Micah Parsons was had an unbelievable game yesterday. I thought Jordan Love looked great. This is what I think about the Packers. I think the Packers are the type of team, if you're going to bet on the Packers, well, if you bet on the Packers yesterday, good job. But I think the Packers are a live bet team. I think it's like the team that you just see if they brought their A game or not. That's what I think. I don't think they're like a come from behind team. Well, I guess they came from behind against Pittsburgh. But Pittsburgh sucks. But like I think they're just that kind of team where it's like, are they in or out of rhythm? And you could tell. I think you could tell yesterday Jordan Love had it. If Jordan Love has it, is Cam's money in here? Packers cannot win the Super Bowl. Yeah. Chat, anyone playing Vodtech VCU? Oh, does that game start right now? Yeah. Wait. I'll play it. I got funds, baby. I'm ready to gamble. Yeah, hold on. I'll get back to it. Hey, I got a question. Who's listening? Anybody listening to me? God damn, my phone froze. A 4-3 team is favored against 6-1 Virginia Tech. Why? Now they're 2.5 VCU. Why? Somebody out? Why? Yeah, Dan Campbell. No, I like Virginia Tech. Fake sharp. I'm calling bullshit on VCU. What's going on here? I'm not buying it. Why is 4-3 VCU favorite? No, fake sharp. That's what I think. Let's go over here. What is it? What is the line here? You get one. What can I get on Hard Rock? VCU lost to good teams. VCU dogs. Take the under. V2 stars banged up. Is he out? I was gonna say fake sharp. I can get Virginia Tech plus 2.5. Plus 2.5 minus 105. I'm in. Hey, let me go check on my dog real quick, and then I'll keep talking about Jordan Love. I'll be right back. Remember, my dog was sick this morning. I got nobody here at the house. I got to keep an eye on him while I stream. Man of the fucking people. This is called multitasking, all right, you sons of bitches. Oh, DJ's a dictator. Oh, DJ's Shut up. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, all right? If you go anywhere, I'm going to be pissed off. I'll be right back. Hold on. It says taking a piss, but I'm really not. Just hang tight. We're going to have a couple breaks today. All right, Mojo's passed out. Mojo's passed out. Great. Can you guys hear me? Check, 1, 2. Are we here? Yep. That VT game got him so hype he had to rip one. Oh, dude, that is actually very funny. Okay. Check. Awesome. Everybody's here. We locked. We're loaded. Good. Great. Grand. Yeah, I'm in. Should I tweet it? Does anybody give a shit? I don't know. Nobody might give a shit. I'll tweet it though. You never know. You could get 3 likes, but then if it hits, I'm going to retweet it with a green check mark, and then it'll get 7 likes. Yep, that's right. That's how you fucking establish dominance in the Twitter world. I'm just kidding. I should probably just retweet it though. DJ, all the CBB games have soared under at Acrisure. By the way, what the fuck is Acrisure? What's the lay for today's game, Monk? Oh, we're cooking, brother. We're cooking. I sent the boys the link. I can't make the decision for them. Shout out Pickett with the squad ride. Very, very cool feature. Download fucking Pickett if you haven't already. Download Pickett. Use promo code DJ when you do. I think you get $3 when you sign up. I know you can do it. I absolutely believe in you. I'm trying to load my bet right now. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hold on. 4-3 VCU favored over 6-1 Vatek. I call bullshit. Okay. There we go. Not the best caption, but what are you going to do? Where was I? We're going to recap a little bit. We're going to talk today's games. How many fucking college football games do we have? Do we have hockey today? Oh my God, we have hockey today. Oh, we have a great day. We have an absolute great day today. Oh my God. Why did nobody tell me? We have hockey. We have college football. We have the NFL. What a great day. Oh my God. The NBA Cup today. We have the NBA Cup today. Let's say we have the NBA Cup today. Oh my God. Hey Zeus, I like you though. You're a good guy. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just making fun of the comment, which I guess you're kind of guilty by association, but that was funny. All right, let's get back to it real quick. I'll just run through the games yesterday. This is what I was saying about Jordan Love. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say, because I'm a prisoner of the moment sometimes. Jordan Love can look like a top 5 quarterback. Yeah, I fucking said it. Yeah, I said it. Jordan Love can look like a top 5 quarterback. Yep. I don't know, hot take, cold take, medium take, whatever the fuck. I don't care what it is. I'm just telling you, sometimes I watch Jordan Love and I'm like, this guy's got it. You know, you really, really, really can fall for him. You really can. He's like, you know what Jordan Love is like? Jordan Love is kind of like crypto. I don't know how long you guys have been in or out of the crypto game. I've been in it since 2017. Let me tell you. It's made me money. Okay. Done pretty well. But there have been times where I've lost some sleep and I've lost a lot of money. And I've wanted to rip my fucking hair out. And I hate it. I think it's one big fucking scam. It might be. I don't know. I'm not here to tell you anything that I do or don't know about crypto. I still don't really understand it. But sometimes when you have money in crypto and it is just going up and up and up, and you are like, this is the best goddamn thing ever. That's Jordan Love. And then sometimes you'll go to bed, you'll wake up in the middle of the night to take a piss because you had a cup of sleepy time tea a little too close to bedtime. You'll check your portfolio and you're down $7,000. It just plummeted. It plummeted 26%. In I'm talking like 45 minutes. It's like, oh, the Asian markets open up. And Korea wants to fucking short Solana. You know, you bought it at 84, it got all the way up to 140. You're like, wow, look at me. I'm just rolling in the fucking dough, made 10 grand just like that. You go to bed, you put your head on the pillow, you wake up in the middle of the night, you check it, you lost 7 of it. That's Jordan Love. But I'm still in crypto. I've taken a lot. I'm still in crypto long term. I think I'm in Jordan Love. That was a good comparison. I feel like that's right. I mean, right? I mean, it is a roller coaster with this guy. He is. Jordan Love is crypto. So I don't know. Because there are times, don't get me wrong, I'm like, Jordan Love needs to go. He needs to go. He needs to go. His coach needs to be fired, kind of like crypto. Sam Bankman-Fried, whatever the fuck his stupid name is. Everybody behind it's a bunch of fucking weirdo scammers. Get them all out of here. You know? And then sometimes I love it. So anyways, great job. The Lions, what am I going to tell you? Something's wrong with that team this year. Something's wrong with them. And yeah, you know what? I have always defended Dan Campbell. I'm still going to defend Dan Campbell. He got Detroit on the map. He is very aggressive, but we have an epidemic in this league where people don't want to take points. It's infuriating. It's infuriating. Stop going for it on fucking 4th and 4 every single time. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Take the points. Frustrating. Cowboys deserve some love. The Cowboys deserve some love. If if Steak was here, I'd make him fucking eat his words about Dan Campbell. You know that. But it's okay. It's okay. Steak isn't a stubborn fuck. You know, he knows. He knows. Look, I mean, I'll say this. I'll say one thing. Because I'm going to be obnoxious. I'm going to be uncharacteristically obnoxious because I don't think I'm a really obnoxious guy. I think I'm kind of polite. Like I understand, I get people the benefit of the doubt. And I understand like you're going to be wrong. You're going to be right. I'm wrong. If you didn't think the Cowboys were in their fucking bag when they traded for George Pickens to give Dak Prescott a wide receiver 2 to play in a dome half the year alongside CeeDee Lamb, if you did not think that was going to be a good trade, holy shit. You just got to own it. You got to look in the mirror. You got to sack up. You got to say, I did not know ball at that time. I'm going to get better. I'm going to learn ball. Because, oh my God, this offense is rolling. And yeah, I don't like nepotism in the NFL, but man, I got to give Brian Schottenheimer his fucking credit, man. He's got those guys playing well. And Jerry Jones is in his bag. I didn't understand the Cowboys making trades like they were trying to win now when they're fucking 3-5-1 or whatever they were for Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson. But oh my God. I mean, these adjustments in the second, third, even fourth quarter from the Eagles and the Chiefs game are unbelievable. They really are. They're unbelievable. The defense is playing well. They're bending. They're not breaking. They're stopping these teams on 4th down. I mean, it's truly remarkable. So, yeah, kudos. Great job for getting George Pickens. Great job for fucking, for going for it and being relevant. My whole take on that was I don't think Jerry can't be stupid enough to think that this team can win a Super Bowl, but he doesn't want to die with the Cowboys being a laughing stock. And right now, I mean, they're riding fucking high. They're riding high. Last thing I'll say, the Ravens game. Joe B looked good. No, actually, I take that back. He didn't look great, but he looked good enough. I thought he made he made some great throws, but like, I don't know, man, 15 of 32 in the first half. Part of it's like, he's not really all there yet, but it's okay. He's missed fucking 9-10 weeks. What is Zach Taylor doing? And I hate to be the guy online. Sometimes it's like, oh, you're only critiquing a coach or a player because of your wager. Like, yeah, I'm kind of guilty. It's like if you pull me over going fucking 60 and a 50, like by law, am I speeding? Yeah, but like, come on. Everybody goes 60 and a 50. Some people go 65, some people go 70. Get the fucking assholes that go 75. They're bitching about everything. All I'm saying is this. Yeah, I had Chase Brown's over rushing yards, and I'm watching this game and fucking idiot moron Zach Taylor, he's got a 12-7 lead or some shit. He's passing every first down. Burrow had 32 passing attempts. Chase Brown had 6 rushing attempts. I'm just like, this. Run the ball a little bit. Bart says, I didn't like the trade for different reasons, but for different reasons. Agree with you, Dak.
needs a 2-dome. My worry was Pickens and his ego alongside. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So you don't pay him as much as, what does that mean? So do you pay him as much as Jamar? Oh, God. Pickens? You can't. You can't. Come on, Joe looked great. Missing his wide receiver too. Yeah. Okay. You know, that Tinsley guy's not very good. You're right. He stopped on a route. He stopped on that route. That would have been a touchdown. You're right. No, Joe looked good. I don't want to be the guy that says Joe doesn't look good, but like, come on. I mean, I didn't think he looked great in the first half. How about that? He didn't look great in the first, but that's expected. It's expected. I'm not shit. You're not going to catch me shitting on Joe Burrow. I fucking love Joe Burrow. Okay. Listen, I'm not gay, but like Joe Burrow, come on. You know, my wife, like hall pass. Yeah. Have fun with fucking Joe Burrow. Yeah. 100%. He's underrated. Tinsley cooked Gonzo last game, by the way. What are you talking about? Tinsley cooked Gonzo last game? I don't know what you're talking about. Gonzo? What the fuck is Gonzo? Oh, Christian Gonzalez. Is that what we call him? Gonzo? That's actually kind of cool. I don't know. I didn't think he looked very good. He had some drops. He stopped on the go route that would have been a touchdown. That guy's not very good. But the Bengals played well. Their defense looked good. Yep, bro. Come on. Oh, guys, stop being such fucking relax with the elementary fucking pause. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. Relax. Everybody loosen up, tighten up. Okay. It'll be good for you long term. Okay. Relax. Everybody relax. But he just did that freeze. Yes. Oh my God. Will you relax? Are you know, if you guys have this reaction to somebody making a fucking want to be horny gay for Joe Burrow joke, you are probably the guys who like you don't know how to control yourself when you see a set of tits. Can you relax? Can everybody relax? There's one thing I'm going to try to do, improve all of you on if I can leave an impression in your life. Relax. Don't get so uncomfortable about a freaking a joke like that. Okay. Yeah. Loosen up or tighten up. I don't know. Actually, that's a great question. Talking about the hall pass. What's wrong with that? You're not going to give your wife a hall pass for Joe Burrow. Come on. It's got to be a two-way street. Do you want a hall pass for fucking Sydney Sweeney? Probably. If your wife says no, what are you going to do? You're going to bitch. Yeah. Come on. You got to keep it 100, as the kids say. Give my wife an Andrew Luck hall pass, but she didn't take it. Yeah, that's a wild one. That's a wild one. Lane to Florida? Does she have a pass with LeBron? No, she has a fucking pass with LeBron, that fucking corny ass dweeb. No. Lane to Florida? Is it official? That's weird. It's one-way street around these parts. Yeah, no. If you can say, yeah, I want a hall pass for Sydney Sweeney, but my wife can't have a hall pass for Joe Burrow, you're not fair. You're not fair. I'm fair. Remember this when State calls me a fucking dictator. I am a fair individual. They literally play in an hour. Yep, Anthony Black hall pass. It's actually really funny. No, they literally play an hour. All right, I don't know what you guys are talking about, so we're gonna get to it. Let's talk Bears. Who wants to talk Bears right now? Everybody lock in, please. Can everybody lock in? Happy Black Friday. Happy Black Friday. Oscar Ramirez, you're always showing love. Thank you, Oscar Ramirez, liking the stream. I'm gonna repost it, retweet it, engage with it, do something. If you're on YouTube, like the show, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the page. If you're on Twitch, thanks. Follow the fucking page. Tell your friends about it too. Okay, you're probably with your friends. You're with them Wednesday. Send them the fucking page. All right, we got to grow the brand. Okay, we got to grow the brand. I'm getting fucking old. Time's against me. All right, and I don't have fucking rich parents. I can't just go out there I can't hire a fucking editor and a video camera guy, and we can't just go to every fucking college football game and make content. I wish I could. All right, that's the least you could do. Share the goddamn page to your friend group. What's up, Steak? What did I walk into? I don't know. What's up? How's Denver treating you? How those weed beers treating you? Yep. W Trust Fund. Steak. Would you give your wife a hall pass? Yeah, I said I would give my wife a hall pass with Joe Burrow. These guys are freaking out. Is it the Mid-State Bulldogs, DJ? I have no idea. How old are you, bro? I'm 38, but I'm going on 58. Anyways, let's talk about this game real quick. Prophet X has the Bears +7, +101. That's what they got. It's right up here. If you use Prophet X, use our promo code. Use Steak, 20% deposit match. I like that. Yeah, my play is the Eagles team total over 24.5. That's what my play is. Eagles team total over. A lot of winners on this board. We're gonna wipe them off. Okay, we can't live in the past. But never forget Thanksgiving 2025, the day the DGen family got their fucking swagger back. Here's what I like. All right. Here's what I like in this game. Everybody pay attention. All right. You guys know how I feel about Caleb Williams. I don't have to go give you this whole spiel again. Okay. What is that? Actually, Con Knipple too. What does that mean? She can have a hall pass with Paulo Banchero only. Yeah, not bad. Yep. DGen's cuck. What does that mean? Oh yeah, like a literal cuck. Yeah. What's up, Mike? All right. Now listen, if you're gonna be all tough guys, oh, my wife isn't having a hall pass with Joe Burrow. Don't play the Sydney Sweeney. So imagine, put yourself in a real life situation. Sydney Sweeney comes up and is like, "Hey, what's up?" Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. All right, hold on. Ready? You guys ready? Here are the plays. I am going to give. Here's a Bears play. This is what we're gonna do. I'll do Bears, and I'll do Eagles. Here's what we need to know. Here's what we need to know. Everybody fucking pay attention. It's going to be Colston Loveland Day. It's going to be Loveland. It's going to be yards and receptions. He's probably going to get both. Outside of that, I don't know who else is going to have a day. Maybe Rome. Maybe Rome. Rome's been good. No, I don't like Swift. I hate Caleb Williams, so give me the Eagles team total over this fucking guy. What are you talking about? I think the Eagles dominate possession. I think they run. I think they score. I think this game's like 34-10. It'll be Colston Loveland Day. Maybe it's Monungai. I don't know. It's going to be Colston Loveland. It's going to be Bears team total under. It will be Caleb yards under. It'll be Caleb yards under. It'll be what else will it be? What else would it be? All right, how about for the Eagles? It's going to be the team total over. I think it's 24.5. Whose day is it going to be on the Eagles? That's the question. Yeah, Eagles D Tutty. Eagles D TD. Yes. You kind of like the Bears in this game? That's okay. Saquon Day? Yeah, probably. How about this? How about Saquon attempts? Sack rush attempts. Sack rush attempt over. Could also be Hurts Day. Hurts is playing really well. You know? Why wouldn't Hurts just stay? Why wouldn't Hurts just stay hot? He's at 18.5 attempts today. Is he really? I mean, the Eagles really should get a lead in this game, and they really should run the ball. They should. Saquon largest rush, sure. I can't even speak right now. I like all these. Who's going to score? Huge for the secondary. Saquon TD. Okay. So say sack TD and maybe 2 TDs. You know, we missed on Monty 2 TDs. Maybe we get Saquon. Yeah. This is what I like. I got funds. After winning yesterday. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna play all these. Really good handwriting, by the way. You think AJ Brown finally breaks out? Probably. Yeah, I love Devontae Smith. He's a little banged up, but I don't know. You never know. Jalen Hurts sometimes passing can just be a weirdo. He just doesn't look good. He just looks out of it. But he's been playing well. That's what I like. Loveland over yards and receptions. I'll probably, yeah, you know what? I might play both. Is that stupid? You know, I really don't know. Bears team total under. That's a what do the kids call it? A Mega Max fucking bazilliontron beluga whale. Yep. Caleb yards under, probably. Team total over for the Eagles over. Eagles D touchdown. Mega cock lock. Yep, mega cock lock. Sack rushing attempts over, sack TD and 2 touchdowns. I mean, Jalen Hurts should have a good game on the ground too. Super Soaker Slam. You know what? We need what's like a new version of that? You know, I don't like stealing everybody else's shit. I like trying to come up with something new and original. Try. You're not always able to. But like I think that all that terminology and the lingo is like book it in the younger crowd, which is great. I like it all. But what can we say for the older? What can like a boomer term for a nuke be? You know? What could it be? Like cinder block, sledgehammer, bazooka. I have funds after Legacy Day. Grow up and don't send those funds right back where they came from. I'm not. Hall pass lock? No. Atom bomb? A bomb? Ultra Beluga nozzle lock of the year. DGen Max Blast? I don't mind the blast. Say hammered. No, I just said whale's already taken. Hold on. All right, quick Mojo check. I got to make sure Mojo's okay. And then we're going to move on from this game. All right, I'll make sure Mojo's sleeping like a baby. Sleeping like a motherfucking baby. I keep thinking I hear him walking around, but he is sleeping like a motherfucking baby. Face blast, cinder lock. That's not bad. Money shot. No. DGen Max or Homeland. No, come on. It's not good. Nagasaki special. Maybe that's a little too close to home. Please tell me you still like Slate today. Jägermeister. No. Cinder block lock. Yeah, I don't hate that. Big boy Mowers bomb. Hammered. Whoa. Uh-oh. Power just went out. Do you guys hear me? Am I still there? Mojo blast? It's not bad. Hammer spot? No. I'm trying to think of something new. Anyways, let's talk college football. Hammer time. Yeah, hammer time. Hammer time's not bad. I think I used hammer time back in the day before I had any followers, so you guys probably don't remember it, but I'm sure it's still there. Stop. Hammer time. All right. Let's go look at the college football slate. All right. How could I forget? It's going to be Eagles -7 too. So we got to make a decision. Listen, I love seeing the homies hit bets. I really do. But as somebody who is a shit gambler and overthinks things and tries to get cute all the time, sometimes I just see fucking like Snowman out there yesterday and his fucking, POD is Jamar Chase over yards. And it's like, yeah, of course. Like, yeah, Jamar Chase is back. Joe Burrow's back. There's no T. Higgins. They're on the road. Just take his over 92.5 yards. It's beautiful. There's something so beautiful about that, And I'm just thinking to myself, I never do that. I mean, like, I guess like occasionally, but like it's really rare that I just take a really good player over their yards like that. Like some would say the best player. And I don't like being that guy anymore. Yeah. Picks with Deej. It's so easy, but it's so hard to press. Why? I mean, you really could just take fucking Devontae Adams to score a touchdown, Puka Nacua receiving yards. Just do these things. That's how you win money. Why am I overthinking it? Good morning, DGen. If the Bears win today, will you finally give Caleb and the city of Chicago respect? Sure. Yeah, I love that. By the way, don't bring the city of Chicago into this. I love the city of Chicago. It's like my favorite city in the country. Love it. Always have. Burrow over passing yards. I rarely bet public, but will if it looks like a winner. Yeah. Chase Brown because gravy is brown. Hilarious. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do, you know what? Fuck it. Can I say it's Saquon Barkley Day? Can I say that? Is that something I can say? Is it something I can do? This is how I feel. Do you know this song? Like when I want to press the button. Do you guys know this song? Yeah, Meatloaf. Do you know this song? But do you understand what I'm saying? Think about this. Think about what I'm telling you. All I want to do is win bets. I want to be right. I want to win money. I want to have winners. I want to tweet about it, post about it, have a great time, vibes up, chats up. That's what I want to do. And then the universe says, okay, DJ, here you go. Here's the best player to go over their prop, or here's a really good team to win. And I go, I don't want to do that. That's what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is. No. Jamar Chase over receiving yards? No. Won't do that. Won't take a goat. Yeah, I won't take a goat. Great song, by the way. See, as soon as I hear a good song like that, I immediately just want to fucking have a couple beers and a cigarette and start partying. I wish I wasn't this way. You know, some people want to go read books, and that's what I wish I'd do. That's probably what Greg's doing right now. Greg's probably reading a fucking book, doing yoga, stretching, all this kind of healthy shit. Good for him. No, I guess what I'm trying to say, Wild Jabroni, is that I think it fucking is Saquon Day. I think it is. It's a great player. He's a great player. Kind of say. I mean, I'm a Yellow American Spirit guy, but I'll do a Marlboro Light. I'm not picky. All right, let's talk college football, guys. All right, I just got really hungry. Oh my God, we have to start our day with Nebraska and Iowa. Bleh. I like Nebraska here. Everybody lock in. Can we lock in? I like Nebraska here. Who? Fuck. Holy shit. We got Utah and Kansas? Oh my God. We have Ole. This is all at noon? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. That's a lot of yellow. That's a lot of yellow. Holy shit. Bro. Well, it's probably the under. Oh my God. Sitting in my garage smoking an American Spirit and a tall coffee. I'm just taking that in right now. I'm with you in spirit. That sounds good. Need the Guinness Pint Megamax. I actually have a Guinness. I have a Guinness in the fridge. Should I have it for breakfast? I kind of, I think I should. I should probably do a little cardio first. I should probably go out for a walk. It's really cold, or maybe some push-ups. You know, DJ, what was the name of that song you just played? I would do anything for love. I'll do anything for love by Meatloaf. It's classic. It's a classic. I'm glad. Hey, listen, happy to introduce you guys to some bangers. That's a real good one. All right. Here's the problem. I like Nebraska. Iowa's 2-2 on the road. They're 3-0-1 on the road. It's not bad. Let's look at what they've done. Played Iowa State well. Beat Rutgers. Lost to the Trojans. Beat Wisconsin. You know, Iowa's only had one road game since October 18th. Good God. Last road game they went to. So okay, hold on. So they had Oregon. Then they went to USC. Then they came back and played Michigan State. Barely won that game. Now they're going back on the road to play Nebraska. That's not a great spot for them, is it? I mean, I know it's like the last game of the season. They're already bowl eligible. Northwestern lost their last home game. They played USC. Then they went to UCLA. They had a bye. Then they went to Penn State. I like Nebraska, guys. I know Rayola's out. Yeah. Hey, DJ, Cosmic Cowboy in the house. Season greetings. You as well, JC Stone. Don't bet that game. You barf noised it. Seems like you're forcing. Yeah. Cold weather game with Nebraska. Latif is horrible. Hope they can find a way to win for the sake of the win total. Yeah, dude, I kind of like it. I should rephrase that. I don't know that they're going to win the game. I don't like them to win the game. I'm not saying that, but I like them to compete. I just think, I don't like the spot for Iowa, and I just kind of think Matt Rule is just that guy to like. He'll just get your team up to play these like. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Is this a big win for Nebraska? Maybe. I guess you eight win season. You're 8-4 with your backup quarterback. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Sure. Fuck it. Kent State, Northern Iowa. I got nothing. It would be a big win. All right. Yeah, fuck it. I like Nebraska. I don't care what the line is. I don't care who's on it. Ohio Buffalo, no thanks. Lean on fucking picks with Deej for that. He's the man. He knows these nasty schools. Nasty schools. All right, we got to talk Egg Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. Ole Miss, Mississippi State. What's it going to be? How's it going to be? There's another banger. You guys like that song? When you don't know me. That's a good drinking song. Not condoning anything. Stick to your good habits if you have them. When you don't know me anymore. This 50% of the bet, 69% of the money. Split tickets, but bigger wagers on Ole Miss. And let's look at the line. Eight to 7. Someone called that RLM on Mississippi State. I think that this whole lane distraction thing is getting played out. Steak is the Jeff Levy guy, though. He's a Mississippi State. I mean, yeah, he's a Mississippi State guy, and he likes Mississippi State to make some noise. I don't think I agree with him. I don't. I think I like Ole Miss. I think I like Ole Miss in this game. -7 on the road, -111 on ProfitX, total at 63. It's a high total. You know, Mississippi State Bulldogs. I'm trying to think, what do they have to play for? You know, you're 3-3 at home. You're 5-6. Oh, it's a big game. You got to play for bowl eligibility. People like going 6-6. You know, they like going 6-6 and they're bowl eligible. And then these college kids can go to fucking, I don't know, St. Petersburg. You know, that's got to be fun if you're a college kid. We made a bowl. You don't give a fuck about the game, but it's like a free trip. You know, maybe you go to Hawaii. Some people would like that. I wouldn't mind a free trip to Hawaii. But again, you know my stance on Hawaii. Do I want to go to Hawaii from the East Coast? Not really. Like 12 hours. If I'm flying 12 hours, I'm going to Japan. Sorry. Nothing against Hawaii. I don't want to piss off the people of Hawaii. They seem like they hold grudges. You know? They seem like very prideful people. You ever seen their dances and their songs and their chants? It's like warrior shit. Isn't that what their football team's called? The Warriors? Yeah, I've said enough. I don't want anything to do. I don't want to piss off Hawaii. Why am I even talking about Hawaii? We're talking about the Egg Bowl. I think it's Ole Miss. I think it's Ole Miss. But I don't want to fade Steak. I don't want to fade Steak. I don't want to fade Steak. Let's keep moving. All right, here's what I got to know. You got to fucking tell me. I don't hate Hawaii. I'm just saying there's other places I'd go. I'd rather, if I'm going on a plane for fucking 12 hours, I'd rather go other places. Okay? What am I doing here? What am I doing with Utah and Kansas? Somebody help. Somebody help me. Help me. Help. What am I doing here with Utah and Kansas? It feels like Kansas is going to skull fuck them. That's what it feels like. Wayshawn Parker, Bird Ficklin, Devon Dampier. But also at the same time, isn't that line kind of low? Rock chalk? No way. No touchy? Yeah, it feels like it. 60 and a half. See what the line's doing here. 60 and a half, staying kind of around there. This line's down 13 and a half to 10 and a half. Wow. Utah's 9-2. They got to win this game. Big win. You know what, though? I'll say this. I don't think Kansas is a very trendy dog today. Not a trendy home dog. Sometimes I like to play those non-trendy home dogs. You know? Sometimes I do. But this isn't one of those times. I respect Kyle Whittingham a lot. I like Kyle Whittingham. I like this Utah team. It would probably be Utah or nothing for me. I could see Utah getting up in this game like 21-3. And then maybe they kind of take their foot off the gas. They're thinking playoffs. They're kind of feeling themselves. And then Kansas just kind of, creeps back in. Ooh, it's 21-10. Oh, shit. Oh, 3-0 for Utah. They get the ball back, and you're like, fuck, now you're sweating it, Under? That sounds gross. I like the over, and I felt like it was pretty square. Yeah, you know what I'll do with this game? I'll treat it like asbestos and leave it alone. That's what I'll do. Let's talk Air Force Colorado State. You want to know what I like? I remember in the offseason, I heard a guy pitch that he liked Air Force over 3.5 wins. He's a sharp dude. I forget his name. Sorry, I can't shout him out. But he said, he was like, Air Force was terrible last year, but I think they returned 20 of 22 starters. And they're 3-8. They're not very good, but he needs over 3.5 wins. This is it. This is what the bet comes down to. The bet comes down to a win at Colorado State. They're a 1-4 team on the road against the 2-9 Colorado State team. You might think, ooh, maybe it's weird they're favored. I don't think it's weird. They're not very good on the road. Colorado State looks like they stink. I kind of want to just put my money with that guy. I know they blow. Oh, Utah needs style points? Okay. That's good to know. Somebody unplug his mic. This is about to get ugly. I don't even know what you're talking about. You know what? Every time I see this motherfucker comment something, he's just saying some stupid shit. Time out. Yeah, that's right. I'm timing motherfuckers out on Black Friday. Put you in the corner with a dunce cap, motherfucker. I missed the first D-Gen. Now I'm back. What are you talking about? The first what? Anyways, keep moving. Thanks for the sub banks earlier, everybody. What are the plays you are on so far, please? I like Nebraska, and I like Ole Miss. I like Nebraska and Ole Miss. I got no plays on anything else. I don't know what to do with Kentucky. Or Kansas. I don't know what to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait and see. Here's what I'll do. I know exactly what I'll do. This is what I'll do. I'll keep telling you this is what I'll do without telling you what I'm going to do. I am an annoying motherfucker sometimes. And I think I'm laughing too much at my jokes, so I got to stop that. I am going to wait and see what happens in this game. And I'm going to see if Utah does indeed get up to that lead that I mentioned, 21-3. And then I'm going to take, who the fuck are they playing again? Kansas, 18.5 live. No, please don't stop laughing at your don't jokes, G-Gen. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right. I'm taking Air Force. Fuck it. I'm taking Air Force. I think I'm taking Air Force. And I think the reason I'm taking Air Force is probably the dumbest fucking reason you can imagine. A smart guy. Actually, no, it's not that stupid. A smart guy in the offseason said, I'm taking one. Also, how fucking sick in the head do you have to be? Or how smart do you have to believe? Maybe you're just disciplined as shit. This guy took one wager in the offseason. One. Out of all the college football teams on here, all of them. Think about how many college football teams there are. Do you know? Does anybody know how there's all these fake schools now? There's tons of DeVry universities, no offense, that are in Sam Houston State clothing. Also, no offense. I'm sure they're fine schools. I'm just talking about the sports teams, There's all these fake schools. And this guy said, I'm going to fucking put my money, tie up my capital the entire year with Air Force over 3.5 wins. That's what he said. Then I listened to him. I think I remember exactly where I was, too. I think I was walking home from Whole Foods. I had a bag in both hands, too. Sometimes if they're really heavy, I have to stop and give my arms a rest. But on that day, I don't remember stopping. I was just walking and I was listening to him. And I think, if anything, I stopped and I was like, huh. I remember that. I have a weird memory. Don't tell my wife because I forget a lot of important shit. But I remember this stupid stuff. Big bags only. Yeah. If Utah's up 21-3, they roll by 30. Don't live bet Kansas if they're down big early. All right, we'll see. North Texas, how is it not Temple today? How is it not Temple? Temple's 20.5-point dogs. Who's taking Temple? Temple just got their fucking nuts kicked in. You got North Texas 10-1. Their coach is leaving. Nestamaker's great. This is their senior night. They just whooped the fuck out of Rice. Who's going to fade them? 5 covers in a row. Who's going to fade North Texas? It's got to be Temple. Sorry. It just does. I can't explain it. Temple. San Diego, New Mexico. Yeah, you know what? New Mexico's I don't, me and New Mexico don't have a good relationship. We don't. Total 41.5, probably the under. Like Temple. Steak likes Georgia Tech. All right, this is where I might fade Steak with Ole Miss. This is where I'm going to respect Steak. I'm going to respect Steak. Yeah, I agree. They are. I'm going to respect Steak. I'm going to say, you know what? Even though I think it's Georgia, I think you might be right. What do you mean? You said you like Georgia Tech. Don't do what? Oh, it's a neutral site? Oh, okay. That's all right. I respect your intuition. You know what? On that note, you and I would probably both absolutely fucking jam out to this. That's not it. What the fuck? What's that song? What's that intuition song? This isn't what I want. Jewel? Is this it? Is this how the song starts? I don't remember this at all. I guess it does start like that. Do you ever heard Intuition? It's a great song. Anybody know this song? You guys, nobody knows this song. It's called Intuition. It's by Jewel, apparently. I didn't know Jewel sang it. I thought like Sarah McLachlan sang it or something. You remind me of my grandfather, and it's not even a joke. Thank you. Brent Key, really good coach, ATS and ranked teams. That's a good point. I respect Brent Key. Yep. What's up, Jonesy? That was Aaron Rodgers' meme QB song. Was it really? Did he date Jewel, by the way? I gotta think he's actually Olivia Munn, Danica Patrick. Not bad. Seems like I think Aaron Rodgers seems like a douche. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about here. Okay, Boise State, Utah State. I got nothing in this game. Texas A&M. I mean, what are we gonna do with Texas A&M and Texas? Oh, we're not there yet. Sorry. Purdue, Indiana team total. That's what Snowman's on. Are we squad riding with Snowman or what? If Georgia gets blown, can't blow out GT, they should be banned from the playoffs. I don't know about that. Georgia Tech's a respectable team. Don't stop that. Stop that. No. That's I'm the Kimbe Mutomboing that. No. Texas A&M 2.5-point favorites against Texas, 7:30. Can't wait for this game. I'm napping. I'll probably have a Guinness for breakfast. I am really hungry. I need to have a turkey sandwich. Oh, you know what else is kind of low-key fire? My grandma's been making turkey soup with the leftovers. Oh boy. That's good shit. Doesn't this line smell a bit? Like you think it's short? Late money? Fuck Miracle Whip. You're right. I'm going to clip that rant because I need the world to know. You can't trust people that like Miracle Whip. You just can't. Absolutely not. You don't like mayonnaise? Fine. We can get along. Fine. But you don't fucking the Miracle Whip me. Don't Miracle Whip me. Don't do that. Profit X has 14.5 on Georgia, by the way. Temple 21.5. I'll be placing my action there. I got nothing on Boise. Yeah, it's 2.5. What do you think? Soup season feels like Football Brain makes Team U a larger line, right? Well, you got to think about this. Texas has been a lot better as of late, and guys, they're 5-0 at home. Doesn't feel like it, does it? They're 5-0 at home. You know, they've won 5 out of the last 6 games. Also, really haven't played anybody. They kind of haven't played anybody. Well, they beat Oklahoma. That was a very good win. Very good win. I don't know. I think it might be Texas. I think it might be Texas. You know why? I know why. Texas. I know exactly why. I know why Texas wins this game. I know it. Texas feels like a 9-4. Sorry, let me start over. Texas feels like a 9-3 team that's going to play well and beat an 11-0 undefeated Texas A&M and be like, see, we're Texas. We should be in the playoffs. Imagine if we were in. Think of the noise we'd cause. Think of the chaos we'd create. That's what they do it. They'd be like, see, it just took us a while to get going. No, fuck that. Fuck that. You're out. You're done. You had your chance. But it's probably going to be Texas today. Probably is. That's what I think. Nope. Hold on. Okay. I think it's Texas. And in the last game, Arizona State. You know what? You know how I roll? One team wins, one team doesn't. Same line, same time, 2.5, 2, similar. One road favorite, one short road favorite wins and covers. One short road favorite doesn't. I'm going to see how that 7:30 game starts, but I like Texas. Steak is on Mississippi money line. Yeah, I fucking bet he is. I bet he is. He's going to be pissed. They're not winning this game. They're not. Sorry. All right. I think that's good. I think we did a great job today. Did we do a good job today? I'm kind of gassed. An hour and 10 minutes. I got to check on Mojo again. I think I hear him walking around. I got to get something to eat. I'm fucking starving. All I had was a protein shake. No big deal. I didn't get any cardio in today. I would like to. Only about 5.5 hours of sleep. Little banged up, you know. Thanksgiving's my fucking day. Oh yeah, I forgot about hockey. Fuck. You guys tell me. Also, while you're here, can you do me a favor? Can you get in the fucking group chat? Miracle Whip, yikes. It's terrible, Westhoff. It's absolutely terrible. By the way, did you see there was a DGen imposter? Do not fall for that shit. Do not fall for that shit. You got to be better than that. There. Get in the fucking, get in the Discord. Get in the Discord. We're going to talk ball in there. I'm leaning on you guys. How's Virginia Tech doing? There's the invite for the Discord. Go in. It's pinned. Go join. Get your ass in there. Get your friends in there. All right? Thanks for the newsletter plug. We got to get that newsletter out tomorrow. Saturday. Nice slate Saturday. Boston, 14-0. Oh, wow. They beat, oh, I didn't take them against the Islanders. Fuck. I knew they were going to beat the fucking Islanders. Oh, I liked them to score first, and they didn't score first. That's okay. Go Bruins. Got their win total over. Oh, they play the Rangers. Don't go Bruins. What do the Rangers just do? 10-4 and 1 on the road. Oh my God, that's right. They beat the fucking Hurricanes. You can't figure this team out. They lose 4 straight. They barely beat the Blues. They go on the road. They beat the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes are minus 180, minus 190. Unbelievable. Well, Lightning on the road in Detroit's a weird game. Weird game. Don't like that. Colorado minus 180 on the road. You're probably better off taking the value with the Wild there at home, I think. Tell Steak to post an NBA card. Why can't you fucking tell him to post an NBA card? What do I look like? Make me a bicycle clown? One of these dogs is winning. Calgary or Minnesota. It's got to be Minnesota. Florida's not losing. Florida coming off a lot. Florida does not lose back-to-back games. That's a trend. Trend City. Trend City. They have not lost back-to-back games since October 18th. Come on. It's Florida. Florida. Is that, maybe that line's short, actually. Maybe that line's a little short. I'll probably take it anyway. Fuck the Blues. Fuck them. Big game for my overs, right? Or my futures. I need Ottawa over and St. Louis under. Ducks been quacking at home. 8-3 at home. Kings are a good team. Oh, Jesus. Look at this line. Look at this line. It makes you want to take the Sabres, doesn't it? Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Oh my God, is every team playing today? Jesus. This is probably going to be a game Toronto wins for no reason. Toronto's going to win that game for no reason because they're assholes. No, you like Vegas there? Damn, I don't know about that. Montreal's a good road team. 9-1 to the over their last 10. Don't like the Isles. I think the Islanders are cool off. They're going to come down to earth. Fake sharp Sabres. Give me the fucking Devils. Although I was wrong last time. I like the Oilers in that spot, and they lost. I like Minnesota. Don't need a Rangers over. Rangers Bruins over. That sounds fun. Maybe first period over. I kind of like that. Mika Zibanejad snipe. He loves scoring first. Yeah, I'm not that tapped into hockey. I'm really not. I need to. With college football dying down, I mean, it's fucking hockey time. Costco has the worst hot dogs, boiled hot dogs and stale bun. Really? I got to try that. I'm going to try one. We'll do a review later. All right, guys. I think that's it for me. Hype Train Level 5. We had a great time today. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out. You're awesome. How's my college basketball wager doing, by the way? How's Vodtech doing? Let's see. VCU's up 38-31. That's dead. That bet is dead. I can't give all my winnings back today. I just can't do it. You see the plays. All right. Have a nice day, DJ. Can't wait for the newsletter. W, guys. Appreciate you. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Bet responsibly always. Don't let this shit ruin your life. Have a great day. Appreciate you hanging out. Don't get too full. Actually, fuck it. Do whatever.